Good morning, if my coffee will kick in. This is Koth Hebo, and this is Old Dude Plays Minecraft. That's very interesting. That's not day 3. Okay, well, I screwed something up there, but anyway, I'm on my island world, and this is going to be days 31 to 35, and I am in the process of just getting some things built and put together. You can see here I am pulling up some old machines, and I'm rearranging based on the new power structure I've got going here. I do something really dumb here. I put my alloy smelter where I'm supposed to put a Stirling generator. Just not the brightest move ever, but it's fine. I'll catch it in a minute, and then I'll fix it, and then life will be good. I can't believe how many times I clicked on it or whatever and should have seen it and didn't. But anyway, so I've got that all set up. When I have the right thing there, which hopefully will be soon. Okay, so still moving around, trying to get stuff I need more. Going to get more obsidian. Eventually, I'm going to need 5 of these suckers here, or another 10 of these. I need 10 obsidian to make my portal to the Nether. Well, coffee, do your thing. Hello, coffee. Coffee says you'll get it eventually. Okay, as you saw there, I'm taking 5 more buckets of lava, and I'm going to make some more obsidian. So, real quick process, just pop it into the barrel down there underwater. Immediately turns into obsidian. That is obscenely easy to do, but I'm sure glad I've got it, because otherwise getting obsidian is kind of it's just luck if you happen to get a lava lake at the bottom of where the quarry is working. So I've got this now. I'm going to make myself a flint and steel so I can light the portal on fire so that it actually works. So get those. Okay, we're doing good. I'm not sure what I was looking at there, but I'm looking. It was a lovely view, was it not? I'm going to come over here, and we're going to... Oh, I was thinking about needing more glass as a spacer to help me make this. So rearranging things. Got the tin ingots there. That's good stuff. Got more charcoal. That's good, because I keep running out, or close to running out. Put the tin in there. Okay, I finally got enough tin and copper that I can probably just kind of just move along now. Okay, that's going to make enough glass so that I can easily put this obsidian portal up. So let's run over here and do this. I should have noted at this point that I had buckets in my inventory that I really needed to put back into the system, but I forgot. So anyway, it's part of the problem of having too many things of doing at once. And at this stage right now, I've got a million things to do. Okay, let's put that and that. Let's jump up here. Bam, bam. Jump here. Let's see what I'm going to use. I'll just use a torch. It's the easiest way to do this. Bam, bam. And jump down. Light them up. If you got them, smoke them. Actually, don't smoke them. Don't smoke. It's not good for you. And if you see the new studies on marijuana, I'm sorry, but it's just ugly. What's going on? I need some more. I need another pick to help me in the Nether to get Netherrack. So let me make this real quick. That was weird. Okay. Maybe I didn't have coffee the day I recorded this either. Excuse me. Okay. And now we're into the Nether. Okay, that's good stuff. It was always scary the first time you pop in. Like, what am I going to be facing? It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Thinking hard. Yeah, and we're here. Okay, we're here. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we are backed up into a kind of a cove-like thing. Checking the journey map. It doesn't look like there's any ghasts that I have to worry about. That's a long ways down there. I really don't want to fall there. Huh, interesting. Okay, well, definitely got a place I can work here. So, let me see. I'm going to see what's up here on this next level up here. This is kind of dangerous what I'm doing here because lava can spurt out of this and hit me really quick. But I'm willing to take the chance here. Let's go up. Now let's see what's happening. Looking pretty good. Okay. Nothing really exciting here. Okay, I should have really kept a better eye on that lava flow that was just starting, because it's going to create some problems for me here in just a minute. But I'm looking around. It's like, okay, this isn't too bad. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling up some netherrack because I'm going to need it. Netherrack makes a really good fuel source when I am for a crucible, when I'm making lava, because it works way faster than a torch does. Actually, about 3 times faster. And it, like a torch, it never goes out. So I've always wondered what it would be like to play one of those mods where torches have a life. You see to the left, I've got lava all over the place. It's like, what the heck is that? That is not what I was looking for. So I'm going to have to do something about this because I can't even get to my portal right now. So let's take the netherrack we just so carefully dug up. And it was so hard. You saw how hard that was. Yeah, not much. And let's make a path into the... Okay, that'll get me in, but not very safe. Make enough here. Okay, I can get in and out of the portal now. Wow. Ugly, ugly, ugly. I'd like to go up and I'd like to cap that off so that I don't have this problem down here. But for now, I'm just going to pop back and get rid of some of this and get the lava cooking off faster. Yeesh. Okay, so I'm going to take up this clear glass and torches. I'm going to put down the netherrack and light them up. 6. There's my flint and steel. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that's starting to move. Good stuff. Okay, then I come over here and I look and see, hey, wait, I don't have any buckets. What's wrong? Well, you didn't put them back in, stupid. Yeah, okay. Good. Look at that. You put buckets in and they fill up and they get used. That's great. And God, there are days that I'm just like, really? You've been playing Minecraft how long? But what it is just too many details to keep track of, and it'll get there eventually. The thing is right now, it's really making lava quickly. That's what I like. So I'm going to dump my netherrack there. I'm going to go to sleep. And hopefully this will come up as day 32. It did. I don't know why I didn't get that other one done correctly, but it if it causes you to never watch the channel again, I'm really sorry I did that. But I don't think that'll happen. But anyway, we're on day 32 of this island world, and I'm going through my materials here. I'm grabbing redstone and glowstone dust, or whatever it is. Yeah, glowstone dust, and putting it over here because I know I'm going to need a bunch of it here in time. I've got my energy conduit there. Not really enough. I need more, but I'll get there yet. Okay. Pardon me. Wow. Okay. Run down here and get the get a bunch more of my manicchio. Get it spread out. Take up all that wheat and quickly replant. I'm coming over here to take a look to see how this is doing. Okay, it's not moving very fast down there, but I've got a ways to go before I get to the bottom. So I've got a little bit of time there. But I am going to need to build out so that I can move my quarry. So I'm going to need a bunch of stuff. Okay, let me go ahead and grab stuff out of here and take it up. Manicchio and stone for sure. Okay, now I can take the manicchio and make my accio, and now I'm trying to make a seed, and of course my problem is that I really need to use a manicchio seed and not a wheat seed. I was going through all the choices there to see what I wanted to make. I decided to make an earth. That would be the best. Okay, now I'm putting the right materials here, and I've got an earth seed, so I can go down here and I can plant it. Get it going. Yay! Okay, grab more materials out of the quarry. Come up here, dump some more of this stuff. That's moving along. Dump that. Okay. Okay. Now I figure out. I'm looking at the thing going, why isn't that working? Why isn't that working? It's not working because it's the wrong machine. Stupid. Oh, now I figure out it's the wrong machine. I put the right one in, and gosh, it works just fine. I got plenty of energy. I moved my alloy smelter and put it up there because I need it, but it can be out of the way a little bit. Get some trees down. And again, I'm moving fast on this because you've seen all this before. You don't really need to watch me do it piece by piece. I'm also grabbing, I turned those into sticks, and now I'm getting stuff out of the loot recycler. Okay, running over now to see what's going on. I've got a fair amount of stone. I've got more dust than I need. I can't process it as fast as this. So I'm going to start to need more machines. I'm going to need to build this out. So I've got a combination of things I need to do. I need to get more lava, and I need to build more machines. So, I also need to build out for my quarry. So I'm going to take all my sand out. I've got some dirt. I'll just use some dirt from down below here. We've got plenty here. There's no reason not to take it. And then I will start building out. I started building over here and then realized, oh, wait a minute, that isn't going to help you. That's not where you need it. You need to do it where you can do a quarry, dum-dum. Because it's almost done. Look at that. It's almost done to the bottom. It's still running. But it's the end of another day, so that's the end of day 32. Go to day 33. Come on, sleep. Do 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 do. Okay, wake up. Hand back down and keep dumping this. Okay. Run this all the way out where we're going to need it. I hate it when I do that. It doesn't really matter though. Set some torches. I'm still going to need to go quite a bit farther. So, poop, don't fall in the water. You might get clean. And that wouldn't be good, now would it? It was really funny. When my dad got quite a bit older, my mom was always getting on him about taking a shower, take a shower. And it wasn't until I got to be old and retired and I realized, hey, the reason he isn't taking a shower much is because he's really not dirty. He hasn't done anything. Okay, I'm building out the edge of where this is going to be. So this is the limit. This will be the edge past the quarry that I can walk around. So keep dumping sand in and the dirt. As you can see, it's a little bit deeper here, so it takes a fair amount of material to do this. Kind of annoying. And of course, I'm underneath the platform, so it's getting dark. I'll definitely need to light this up in a bit. But let me get this edge built. And that will do it. So let's go ahead and don't fall in the water. Can you imagine watching that at regular speed? You'd be dying right now. I'm dying watching this. There's just so much of it to do. Okay, we have now completed the area where this is all going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and pop some torches down. I put them in the wrong place. That's from here. I'm definitely OCD about where I put those. Okay, I'll just keep putting more of this down. Obviously, I'm running through my sand in a huge hurry. I'm going to need a lot more to build this out. But the best part is most of it comes right out when I start digging this up. So, it's kind of a 6 one way, half dozen the other kind of thing. So, okay, I'm pretty much out of sand. I'm going to have to do something. But it looks like I'm also out of day. So that day went by really quick. It's funny how fast the day goes when you do it all at 4 times speed. Grab my more cobblestone and my manicchio out. Let's see what else is there here. Nothing I want right now. So let's pop back up. Day 33 is almost in the books. Let's go ahead and dump this. See how this is doing. Okay, that's doing fine. There wasn't very much sand. That's the end of day 33. Go to day 34. 2 more days left in this recording. Got a ways to go yet, and I'm going to be making some more machines. Okay. I'm definitely getting my lava, but I need more pulverizers. Might as well just dump the sand. I'm not going to need it for a while. Dump this manicchio. Okay, here we go. Pulverizers. Okay, fortunately I have most of what I need to build this. So this should be a fairly quick process. Only I don't have enough iron, it looks like. So let's see what we got here. Copper. And I'll do this. Now, stupidly, I put this in the alloy smelter and not into the sag mill. I just had too many things on my mind and I wasn't paying attention. So I've got copper here, got gold here. I'm grabbing these materials that I can smelt and get ingots, because I'm going to need some more ingots of pretty much everything. So I'll run over here, assemble what I need. I'm going to crush this. Okay, that's going to give me 17 more iron ingots and 3 more each of gold and copper. Huh. Okay, stick those in the furnace machine. I think I decided I was going to call that a furnace machine, didn't I? Seems kind of furnace assembly. Actually, that's not bad. Furnace assembly. And if you say it like that, it sounds really cool. Can you tell he's old? Okay, let's come over here. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, we're doing fine. That's running. Let's grab what we got out of here. Stick it in here. And then stick it good. Okay, build. Okay, I'm only getting 2 copper gears. I wanted to make 6. So what am I? Oh, okay. What am I short? Oh, it's still the iron. Okay, I can make it now. No, I can't. I need 1 more iron. There you are. I'm still going to need a bunch more iron to do this because I'm going to need 12 of them just to build the tin things in the middle of this. So go ahead and do these. I'm building 3 pulverizers if you haven't figured that out. Obviously, I'm having trouble figuring it out. Okay. Oh, good. There's iron ore. That'll help. And there's copper ore. You know, I'll just grab all my ores here while I'm at it. No, just leave them. Okay, let's go put the iron ore. Now, I'm running to this machine going, wow, I'm going to get... Oh, crap. That's a alloy smelter, not a sag mill. Okay, bright boy. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Well, let's put the iron ore in the sag mill. Although this gets a little bit tricky here. When it runs out, I need to be at it, and I'm not going to. So, excuse me, again. Golly. Between needing coffee and allergies sticking on, this is the 3rd day of this. It's not helpful. Come on, coffee. Kick in. You can do it. Okay, that's about half the, a little more than, okay, I do have enough. No, I don't. I'm just still a little bit short on my iron at this point, but it's coming along. Let's go ahead and make our 10 gears. And then I've only got 7 iron over there. I need 12. So we'll be just another moment or two. Get this. Got the glass. I'm going to go ahead and convert this to quite clear glass using the chisel. It just means I don't have 2 kinds of glass in my inventory. I'm still going to have 2 stacks, but that's fine. Okay, coming back over here. Tin ore. There are times when I'm doing this and I'm just going through all the options, going, okay, what do we do? How do I do this? How do I make this work? What's gonna do well? I usually like to do copper ore because out of the copper ore I get copper and gold, which is really cool. Okay, we come over here, check this, and it's doing sand, which I really don't want this to do. It does make silicon. The wrath of silicon. But we'll get there eventually. So I'm going to start cleaning this out. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, there we go. Because sometimes that can stop, because if it was trying to get a gold out, it wouldn't have had any place to put it, and so it would have just stopped. Come on. There. Now I put that in. It was starting to do what it shouldn't. So okay, put these things in here. Get them out of the way. Okay, we're going through our materials. Still not quite enough iron, but it's coming. run down and see what else we got here. I'll grab a whole bunch of stuff out of there and moving it to the top in preparation for moving the whole quarry. And put some more cobblestone over there into the to feed the lava. I've got materials coming. Oh, look, I've got a bunch of iron now. Okay, we're in good shape. We can finish these pulverizers, I think. Make 3 of these. Get the birch wood planks that I need to build 3 pistons. Got them. We've got everything else we need here. Let's build 3 pulverizers. Okay. Now, I'm going to go over here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that sag mill. Sag mill is really useful at the very beginning. And I could use it all the way through, but I've got other uses for it, and I'd like to get it out of the way. So let's come in here and change the configuration. You can see it's feeding cobblestone into it already, which is great. That's what I want. Now, let me place the other 2, and then change the configuration to 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the clicks. And that's how I'm configuring it, because I've done it a million times, so I know what I'm looking for. Okay, that one, that's not what I want in that. Let me grab the sand and this and this. I want to have 2 cobblestone. I want to have 1 gravel and 1 sand. This is just a temporary setting, but it will do. So let's go ahead and finish the conduits. Feed in, feed in. Extract, extract. And then power them up. Okay, that's definitely running better now. But for some of these, I've got, well, I'll get to it. Okay, that's running fine. Definitely getting dark, so probably going to have to wrap this up here. So let's call it a day. That's the end of day 34. Let's go to day 35. And yes, there's a lot of time coming left on this because I'm doing things all day long that I really can't do high speed on. So, or at least not as much. Okay, I'm looking to see the pulverizer it's making dust is running, but it really has nowhere to go because I've got dust all over the place. So, what I'm going to do, excuse me. I also got curious about something else here. I've never tried this, but, and I don't know why I'm trying to put this in a full thing, but okay, I'm going to change this, and I'm going to just change the color, so it's not going to put cobblestone in here anymore. Okay, so nothing else is going to come in. It's going to start going through. You can see it's going through the solid volume there pretty quick. So later on, I'm going to come back and I'm going to try to put the netherrack in here. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, and if I'd read any of the documentation, I'd have known. But netherrack is not that hard to get a hold of. While and so I'm doing a little bit of searching here on NEI, and I'm seeing if I've got anything that tells me it doesn't NEI doesn't tell me what happens in a crucible. So that's no help at all. I'm doing a little bit of other looking here, trying to look at a crucible and see what's going on. This is no help either. This tells me how to make a crucible, what I can make from a crucible, which is nothing. Well, a little bit. But anyway, no, it's no help at all. So I've wasted some time looking at some stuff, and you've had to watch me look at it. Good job. Oh, well, other things are running, and it's coming along. So let's come and see how this is doing. It's still half full. Or it still has 500 units in it. So that ain't going to help. So let's come back over here. Okay, energy conduit is doing well. Obviously, I have all the energy I need, or that would not be full. Okay, but it's time to... I love this when I'm waiting for something to happen, and I'm like, oh, what's next? What's next? Help! Help! Okay, obviously got lots of dust there.
Try not to do that.
Look here, and okay, that one is not running at all, and that bothers me. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to make a chest. I'm going to put this chest where I'm going to put it eventually anyway. This is a good time. So we take the chest. We put it right here, and this is kind of an auxiliary place where things happen. So I'm going to come back over here. I've got all this dust in here. When the dust comes out, that starts working again. Put the dust here. Eventually, it'll be pulled out of this chest. Not right now, but at least it's out of the way. So come back and check these others and see what's going on. Got some dust there. I could leave it there. Okay, got a bunch of dust there. That's going to fill up and stop running, but that's fine. So I've got this finally configured how I want. You can see I'm not getting sand very fast, so, and I need sand, or I could use gravel for the area where I want my quarry to move. So I've got a bit of an issue there, but we'll get it. Okay. Running around here trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, I will take the... I'm taking the gravel and sand. What I'm going to do right now is I need to start building my smeltery. Tinker's Construct. So, I've got my clay here. I've got some sand and some gravel. So, let's build grout. I am Groot. I am grout. It even says I am grout when you look at it, which is hilarious. I am grout. So, no, not that one. The other one. Because you've got little clay balls. Okay. Don't say it. Okay, throw those into the furnace assembly, and gonna dump back the rest of the sand and gravel, which I don't need right now. Let that grout run. Okay, still doing good on energy. Okay, obviously changing that to Netherrack really helped, because I'm getting a ton of lava. Okay, over here. Okay, now I'm going to get my... that's empty, so I'm going to take the Netherrack and put it in, and it makes lava. Look at that. Now, it's interesting. The Netherrack... the solid volume is greater. I don't really care. It works. So, in other words, now to check this, I'm going to take off the auto extract and just look at that. Yeah, the lava is building up in that really quick. This is going to work great. And right now, stone is a bit of a problem. I don't have enough stone to do everything I want to do. But if I could use Netherrack, that would be great. Obviously, I can get Netherrack very quickly in the Nether. A little dangerous, but not too dangerous. So, I'm kind of deciding how I'm going to do this. To the Nether again. Okay, I've still got this lava problem I need to deal with. So I'm going to have to go up top there, find the source of that, and shut that off. So let's go ahead and climb as high as we can easily here. Oh, good. Okay, I'm going to have to do something here because that ain't going to cut it. Let's move out to here. Okay, not quite what I'm looking for. Whoa. Careful there. Dingwits. You're gonna burn yourself. Let's move down. Let's just put some more of this netherrack here. Let's put some more here. Just to kind of close this mess off. Okay, making a place for myself to work here. Okay, I should be able to step up now and see what's going on. Be careful there. Be very careful there. Okay, now, one in that, and this is done. Okay, that's the interesting thing about working in the Nether. You get these single blocks of lava, but they can go all over the place and create all sorts of problems. So I'm looking around and seeing what else I've got up here since I can get to this level now. And nothing really helpful, so let's pop down. This is all going to go away here as it finishes. Whoa, whoa! I just got I've got a what are they called? Ghast. They're causing some serious problems. Okay, let's get behind where he can't see us. There, good. The fire stopped. Wow, that was a little closer than I wanted. There's really nothing I can do about a ghast until I can fly. I suppose I could get a bow and arrow and try to shoot him, but that's kind of hopeless. Where is he? Okay, he's way the heck out of the way here right now. Oh, no, he was right there. He's still hanging there. No, he's gone down. Okay, let me get rid of some of this fire here. Gonna have to build a platform. I'm gonna have to build a wall here to protect myself. Get some materials. Where'd he go? Oh well, I don't know. So let us build. I'm going to take that out so I can get access there easier. But I'm going to go ahead and build a wall in front of this so that when I'm here, hopefully it can't see me and shoot at me. We build a wall here to protect myself further. Building gas protection isn't that bad, unless it's shooting at you right then, in which case it could be really bad. Okay, I need more nether rack. Put this in the wall. Okay, this is not foolproof, but that's enough of it that it's probably going to do it. So let me just dig out more netherrack. I like to dig where I can get out of the way of it if it starts coming. If I do that, then my wall is even working better. There, now I've got good access. I've got a bunch more netherrack. Now I'm trying to decide, okay, how am I going to get more? Because I want to get a bunch of netherrack. Obviously, it would be good if I could be digging where the odds of a ghast ever seeing me are just about zero. So the best way to do that would be to dig straight back into this structure here. So I'm going to go ahead and start digging, and I'm going to do this at high speed because you've seen this. Oh look, there's some More Manicchio. Digging through this. It's coming out nicely. I'm going to dig down a little further so I can dig basically a 3x5 path in front of me. I put that netherrack down there so that I'm standing up so that if I do get lava, I don't get burned because I'm standing above it. There it goes. Put some more lava. I can put some more netherrack. Whoa, there's some lava. So I stuck a netherrack in it and took care of it. I lost a little bit of material, but not much. So anyway, I've got all this netherrack now. I'm going to empty this of all... No, don't do that. I'm going to empty this of all cobblestone and then turn off the lock because I can't put anything else in. Okay, now I'm going to put in netherrack and then lock it. Okay, I'm only going to make lava out of netherrack for a while. So that will take care of that. Seems to be moving along just fine. You know, I know I've got a problem up on top that I'm going to have to take care of when I am playing this world again. That problem is I changed the insert into that first crucible there, and I never changed it back. So it's going to be running out of materials here. Okay, but I'm getting lots of lava. Things are looking good. And that is going to be the end of day 35. I think. Yes. Okay, hey, Koth Hebo, Old Dude Plays Minecraft. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment, a like, a subscribe. Hope to see you again. Take care.